Hi Shoebox friends, I hope you had a wonderful 4th of July filled with family, fun, and fireworks. Today I'm excited to share a Hello Kitty, Hello Summer Operation Christmas Child shoebox, packed for a girl aged 10 to 14. This shoebox celebrates all things summer, bright colors, beachy fun, and of course Hello Kitty. I even added a few red, white, and blue touches to give it a fun July flair. So let's take a look at what I'm including in this summer shoebox. So I have this very full bag here of Hello Kitty items, and the bag itself I was excited to find a few weeks ago at Hobby Lobby for $1.99. This has a very sweet Hello Kitty on the front in red, white, and blue colors, and it will be a great tote bag for the child to carry home her items from the shoebox distribution event, or even to use for school items. The main wow item and the original inspiration for this Hello Kitty box was this adorable Hello Kitty Squishmallow with sunglasses and a red and white striped bathing suit. I just love her fun beachy look. I actually found her back in November at Five Below, and she was half off at just $3. She's about 6.5 inches tall, so not one of the huge squishmallows, but definitely a good size for the shoebox, and still very cuddly and fun. Five Below has a great selection of Hello Kitty items, and another fun find I picked up there was this 4-piece character set. It features Hello Kitty and 3 of her friends, My Melody, Choco Cat, and Cinema Roll, all in these pretty beachy colors. I thought this would make a fun toy item for the older age group, and I think the girl who receives this box will have a lot of fun playing with these sweet little figures. I don't know all the characters very well, but I thought it was fun that the back of the box shows all 8 styles that you can collect. Another item that I packed for this sweet girl is a hygiene kit. It contains the basic hygiene items. I put a red toothbrush in her kit, plus a rose scented lip balm, a nail file, nail clippers, a washcloth, a few band-aids, and a cross necklace. To give the box a little fun and festive 4th of July feel, I added this 3-pack of star-spangled necklaces that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. They're lightweight and sparkly, just a fun way to add a little celebration into the shoebox. And to keep that summer party feel going, I included this red Hawaiian lei, which I got on steep discount at Party City when it was closing. It's very bright and adds a cheerful pop of color. I really hope the young lady who receives this box puts these on right away and just feels full of joy from these fun festive items. I was super excited to also find this big red hair bow. I found it at Hobby Lobby for just 99 cents, and it's absolutely perfect to match the Hello Kitty plushie and other Hello Kitty items with the big red bow. I hope she loves wearing it and feels very special when she puts it on. To go along with the hair bow, I also found this sweet red, white, and blue Hello Kitty shirt at Kohl's. It has a fireworks design, which ties in nicely with the 4th of July theme. I was also able to get it for $1.24 after using some Kohl's cash, which is a great deal. It's a size 14-16, but does seem to run a little small, so I'm hopeful it will be a nice fit for her. And then I couldn't believe that I found these heart-shaped sunglasses at Hobby Lobby. They were half off with the spring collection, and they're very stylish. I think this 10 to 14-year-old girl will love wearing them. They are UV protected and are polarized, so they're a nice quality, and they match her stuffed animal with the heart-shaped sunglasses, so I was really excited to find those. So here's the box so far, but let's see what else is in this bag to fit inside the shoebox. Of course, we have to include a Hello Kitty coloring book to go with our theme. I found this one for $1 at Five Below, and I love it because it has so many summer scenes inside. It has Hello Kitty at the beach, by the pool, and even wearing those heart-shaped sunglasses. I guess a lot of this turned into a bit of a Five Below box because I also found these really nice flip-flops there for just $2. I thought they were perfect for this summer-themed box with their red checker print and the sparkly red straps. They're really pretty and have a nice thick sole. I got them in a size 7-8, so they should be a good size for this age group. Five Below has some great little dollar treasures near their checkout, and one of the items that I found was this 2-pack of larger pop tubes. I thought they matched the box well with their summer colors and would be a fun extra toy to add in. I also found a blue kazoo in the dollar spot at Five Below. as well as a red fidget spinner to match Hello Kitty's red bow and accessories. I also seem to have a lot of Hobby Lobby items in this box, and this here is a 12-pack of fruity scented markers that was half off. Art supplies are always a great item to add into the older girl shoeboxes, and I have a fruit-themed toy item coming up that this design went well with. I love some of the unique character Lego type sets that Five Below has, and they have some Hello Kitty designs. This here is a fruit stand, and it comes with a little Hello Kitty character, as well as some bananas and apples. So I just thought that was a great summer Lego set, and it went well with the theme. So I picked this up. It was $5. The box itself is too wide to fit in a standard Go box with Operation Christmas Child, but I ended up opening it up and there is quite a lot of extra room, so I'm going to take it out of the box anyways, and I'll put it into a separate bag to fit easier. Here's the little Hello Kitty figure. She's really cute. I also included some Hello Kitty stickers. These here were really nice. They're sparkly and they come in different styles. I liked that there were 4 sheets, and each of the sheets looked like it had different designs on them. It wasn't the same exact design on every sheet. They're very summery as well, so I think this will be a fun addition to this box. A great classic toy to add to the older girl shoe boxes is a jump rope. I got this one here on wowsupplies.com, and it's a bright red color with wooden handles. It's 90 cents, so a very affordable toy. This adorable Hello Kitty bag is finally empty, but I do have a few more key items to add to this older girl's box. I wanted to make sure I included a nice school supply pack for this older girl, and I picked a red color pouch to match the box. Inside I have a nice pair of red scissors, as well as a little baggie here with different styles of erasers. There's rainbows and stars and clouds. I included a butterfly stencil for her to trace with. There are also 4 Ticonderoga pencils in these beachy summer colors. They're really pretty, and this is a nice quality pencil that should last a while. I also included some Crayola colored pencils that come with a sharpener, a cat-themed bookmark. It says, "Books have my heart," and she can color this in. A slap bracelet ruler. It has inches and centimeters on it. There is a bright red notebook here from Staples. I just picked this up recently for 45 cents. This should help her with her schoolwork. And I added in a few last minute extras, including this cross bracelet. It's kind of a clay bead and it reminded me sort of a beachy feel. I also added some smiley face bouncy balls in these bright pink and blue colors. And then I added in a white pair and a blue pair of socks for her. It's always nice to add in socks if you can. I also added our family picture and a note here. That's a very important item to include in your shoeboxes. So here are all of my items for this 10 to 14-year-old girl with her Hello Kitty Hello Summer shoebox. I'm going to pack it up now and see if I can get it all to fit inside a regular shoebox. Also, on a side note, I did end up putting the sunglasses inside a plastic cellophane bag, and then within this ho 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 cloth bag as well, just for extra protection since they are a little bit fragile. And here is the Hello Kitty Lego set inside of another bag. You can see how much space was saved just by taking it out of the larger box. All right, let's get packing. Here is my shoebox. I did have to get a little creative to make everything fit. One of the flip-flops had to slide down the side of the box just right, but it all came together pretty well in the end. And I did want to say a thank you to Annabeth at the Facebook group Sending Shoeboxes for the beautiful lid art as well. And that wraps up this fun and festive Hello Kitty Hello Summer shoebox for a girl aged 10 to 14. I had so much fun putting this one together, from the red, white, and blue details to all the cheerful summer touches. I hope it brings a big smile to the girl who receives it and reminds her just how loved she is. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this unboxing, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more Operation Christmas Child ideas, and let me know in the comments which item was your favorite. See you next time. Bye!